So what you see is constant traditions invented, rolling over each other, and the fact that the Queen died in Scotland. Remember, this is totally unprecedented for how many hundred years? 500, almost 300, 480 years. The last monarch to die in Scotland was James V in 1542, who died weeping, allegedly, that it came we alas, the House of Stuart, it will go with alas, it'll gang we alas, which is Mary Queen of Scots. And he died after shattering defeat, I'm afraid to say, at the hands of the English. But what we're seeing now is the result of peaceful union, the death of the Queen in Scotland, and a kind of Scottish prequel, dare I use the word prequel, to what's going to happen in London. So everything that's happening in London has been mirrored in Scotland. She went to Holyrood. She now goes like Buckingham Palace. She goes along the Royal Mile exactly as she will along the Mall. She rests in St Giles's exactly as she will in Westminster Hall. And the vigil again that we saw, immensely moving, of the royal of the princes, princesses, and the Queen, and the King, good heavens, and our present King. That again is an exact prefiguration of what will happen in Westminster Hall.
So the lying in state isn't actually, what people are seeing overnight and have been filing past the coffin in St Giles's. It's actually lying in state is about.
It's a Scottish lying in state.
Okay, but it's not. I thought the term referred to the fact that state being Westminster.
But look,
Westminster, yes.
The crown. Yes. The crown of Scots. The crown of the King of Scots, the Queen of Scots. Remember, Scotland, and at last the Scottish nationalists have been wakening up to this. Union is the result of the United Kingdom, is a product of the union of the separate kingdoms of England and Scotland. As we saw at the King's accession, Scotland has got this completely special status. The King actually swore to preserve the Presbyterian Church of Scotland as his most important single declaration at the accession. And what we're seeing is, and it's something that I think is true of the whole of this totally novel accession that we're seeing, it is the new King's embrace of the diversity of the United Kingdom, of the separate elements of the nations, which are both separate and united. It's, the American motto is from many one. We anticipated that. We've always been multinational from the very beginning. There is no such thing as a single British nationality. And what we're seeing I think King Charles has thought about this as profoundly and seriously as he thinks about everything. No monarch has ever had a tour of Britain before. And he's doing it. Scotland, now Ireland, then Wales, then London. And it's remarkable.
Yeah,